na perfect yung pag-iri ko nung nanganak ako, but I am very confident to tell you, mommies, that I had a positive labor and delivery experience based from what I've learned sa hypnobirthing. So, mommies, in this video, pag-uusapan natin specifically yung tungkol sa pag-iri. Ano yung mga 5 tips ko para nasa tingin ko makakatulong para maging mas effective yung pag-iri ni mommy by the time na manganganak na siya. Disclaimer lang, mommies, ha, I am not a doctor nor a professional po. I just had a very good and positive labor and delivery experience. Yun po yung sinishare ko dyan sa channel ko. And also, my experiences bilang first-time mom and as a wife. Now, mommies, ang first tip ko, mommy, is close your eyes. Bakit ko sinabing close your eyes? Close your eyes because there is a calming effect kapag naka-close ang eyes mo by the time na nandun ka na sa delivery room. If you notice, dun sa maybe you can search dyan sa internet kung anong itsura ng delivery room. So, from my experience, mas nakatulong sa akin na nakapikit yung mata ko dahil nakaka-intimidate kasi yung delivery room itself, yung bright light, may effect siya sa concentration ni mommy para ma-manage niya yung fear niya. And sabi nga na, dun sa hypnobirthing, you always need to avoid fear. So, one way for you to avoid fear is to just close your eyes para hindi ka ma-intimidate sa mga nakikita mong equipments, yung mga gagamitin para sa'yo. Yung delivery table itself looks very intimidating. So, closing your eyes can help you have a better concentration pag iiri ka na. Tip number 2, mommy, is you have to help yourself. Never allow yourself to be defeated by pain and by fear. Kasi nga, 'di ba? Uulitin ko na naman, if there is fear, there is tension, and there is pain. Okay? Now, you have to keep in mind na yung pag-push mo kay baby is actually the second to the last part of your birthing experience. In fact, parang last na nga yun. Kasi yung last is yung delivering of the placenta. By the time na i-deliver mo na yung placenta, lumabas na yung baby mo nung time na yun. So, basically, preoccupied ka na kay baby nung time na yun. So, actually, yung pinaka-last challenge mo sa panganganak is yung pushing. So, nasa sayo na lang kung magiging matagal o mabilis ba ang pushing part or stage ng panganganak mo. So, again, mommies, you really need to help yourself. Now, paano mo magagawang tulungan yung sarili mo? That brings me to my tip number 3, mommy, which is you have to help yourself breathe. Dahil kailangan mo yung oxygen na yon para matulungan mo yung katawan mo na ma-relieve yung pain or at least para makapag-relax by the time na nagpupush ka na. Tip number 4 naman, mommy, and you have to trust me on this. Hold on to that bar. Bakit ko nasabi yung trust me on this? Because from my experience, bumitaw ako, may part dun sa pagpupush ko na bumitaw ako dun sa bar and hindi siya nakatulong sa akin. Actually, I've realized na yung bar na yun helps a lot para matulungan mong mabigyan ng pressure yung katawan mo by the time na iiri ka. At malaking tulong yung bar na yun. So, you have to hold on to that bar and never let it go. And then, tip number me is, you have to anticipate the moment that you are going to hold your baby. I-anticipate mo yung time na makakasama mo na yung baby mo. You have to anticipate it and dwell on it. Wag na wag kang magdadwell dun sa nararamdaman mo. Ang iisipin mo, ang mindset mo is, after this push, makakasama ko na si baby. In just a little while, makakasama ko na si baby. So, I really need to help myself. Kailangan, mommy, by the time na magpupush ka na, mas very excited and eager ka dahil yun yung, you are just minutes away from holding your baby na ang tagal-tagal mong inintay, 'di ba? So, mommies, I hope you will have a very good and very positive labor and delivery experience. Sana nakatulong itong mga tips na ito sa inyo. And sana mas makatulong siya para maging effective yung pag-push niya kay baby at mas maging mabilis pa siya. Thank you very much for your time, mommies, and always remember to think positive and always choose to empower other mommies. Avoid trying to be bullies to other moms.
Mommy, take it there, Mom.
Yeah, I will take care of it, my darling.
Take my hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.